Imagine if every workout you do could be maximized with a few simple, yet incredibly powerful actions. We're talking about habits that can speed up recovery, boost muscle growth, and, of course, optimize fat loss. Have you ever thought about how alternating hot and cold baths can be the key to reducing muscle soreness? Or how a simple glass of tart cherry juice can work wonders for your body? Today, we're going to reveal 7 smart things you should do after every workout to achieve amazing results. So, if you want to learn how to make the most out of every drop of sweat, keep watching because the next tip will surprise you and change the way you view post-workout. Contrast therapy. You know that post-workout fatigue? Imagine there's a simple yet effective way to alleviate it. Contrast therapy. By alternating between hot and cold temperatures, like a hot bath followed by a cold plunge, you can significantly reduce muscle soreness. This technique is not only relaxing, but also promotes faster recovery and enhances muscle strength. Want an example? Try a sauna for 10 minutes, then dive into an ice bath for 2 minutes. It gives your body a shock, reducing inflammation and increasing mobility. Think about professional athletes. Many of them use this technique after intense training to recover faster. And what's even more interesting, you don't have to be an elite athlete to benefit from it. It could be as simple as a hot bath followed by a cold shower at home. Besides relieving pain, this practice helps with blood circulation, bringing more nutrients to the muscles that were worked. Contrast therapy works like an internal massage. When you switch between hot and cold, your blood vessels dilate and contract, almost like they're doing a dance. This helps flush out toxins accumulated in the muscles and reduces the feeling of fatigue. It's like giving your body a reset, preparing it for the next challenge. And don't worry if you don't have access to a sauna or ice bath. Even simply alternating between hot and cold water in the shower can make a significant difference. This practice can be the key to waking up the next day without that annoying muscle stiffness. Speaking of which, let's move on to another tip that will further aid in your recovery. Drink tart cherry juice. Did you know that a simple juice can be a powerful ally in your post-workout recovery? Tart cherry juice is that secret. Rich in antioxidants and natural anti-inflammatories, it helps reduce muscle protein breakdown and decrease muscle soreness. What's even more amazing is that it not only speeds up recovery but can also help maintain and even improve strength after intense exercises, especially those involving eccentric movements like squats and deadlifts. Imagine incorporating this juice into your post-workout routine. Something as simple as a glass of cherry juice can make a huge difference. Studies have shown that athletes who consume tart cherry juice experience less muscle soreness and faster recovery. And it doesn't have to be complicated. It can be a glass on its own, or even mixed into a smoothie with other fruits like banana and strawberry for an extra touch of flavor and nutrients. Besides being delicious, tart cherry juice works behind the scenes in your body, fighting inflammation and promoting recovery. It acts directly on free radicals that accumulate after an intense workout, minimizing muscle damage. This small habit can be what separates an effective workout from a subpar performance, especially when talking about fat loss and well-being. And you know what's the easiest part about all this? You can find cherry juice in almost any supermarket or health food store. Just add it to your post-workout and let it work its magic. Speaking of active recovery, let's move on to the next tip, which will surprise you. Active recovery. Have you ever thought that the key to faster recovery might be staying active? That's right. Active recovery is a powerful strategy that many athletes use to enhance performance. Instead of staying still after an intense workout, the idea here is to keep moving, but in a gentle way. A walk or a light jog are great examples. This helps remove lactic acid buildup in the muscles, speeding up recovery and preparing your body for the next training session. Now, imagine coming out of a heavy leg workout session, and instead of just resting, you decide to take a light stroll around the neighborhood. It seems simple, but this action keeps your body in motion, which helps with blood circulation. This extra circulation brings oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, reducing stiffness and muscle pain. It's like giving your body a little extra help to recover faster and more efficiently. Active recovery isn't just about movement. It's about giving the body what it needs to recover in the best way possible. Additionally, this practice can increase your work capacity and improve your cardiovascular and anaerobic performance. This means that, over time, you can handle more intense workouts without feeling as exhausted. It's an investment in your well-being and your ability to lose fat efficiently. And the best part is, it doesn't have to be complicated. Light stretching, a yoga session, or even a walk with the dog all count as active recovery. The important thing is to keep the body moving, but without overloading it. And speaking of helping the muscles recover, let's now move on to a technique that goes deeper, quite literally, foam rolling. Ever heard of a deep massage you can do at home without spending much? That's where foam rolling comes in. This technique involves using a foam roller to massage the muscles after a workout. It seems simple, but is incredibly effective. Foam rolling helps reduce muscle soreness, improves flexibility, and speeds up recovery. And you know what's even better? It activates the parasympathetic nervous system, helping your body enter a recovery state. Imagine you just finished an intense back workout. Then you grab your foam roller and start massaging the muscles of your back from the lower back to the traps. By doing this, you're increasing blood flow to that area, which means more oxygen and nutrients reaching the muscles. It's like giving a gift to your muscles, helping flush out toxins and reducing that stiff feeling. And it's not just for the back. Foam rolling can be done on almost any part of the body, from the legs to the arms. Want a practical example? After a leg workout, use the foam roller on your quads and calves. This will help relax the muscles and decrease accumulated tension. You'll feel the difference right away, as if you're undoing knots of tension that form during exercise. The great advantage of foam rolling is that you have complete control over the pressure and intensity. It can be a 5-minute session or 15, depending on how your body feels. And after giving this special attention to the muscles, let's move on to a strategy that works from the inside out, boosting your gains: creatine supplementation. When it comes to optimizing post-workout recovery, few supplements have as much impact as creatine. Many people think creatine is just for those looking to gain muscle mass, but it goes far beyond that. By taking creatine after your workout, you're giving your muscles a boost in recovery and reducing exercise-induced damage. Studies suggest that creatine is even more effective when consumed after resistance training rather than before. It's like giving your body an extra push to recover faster and more efficiently. Let's imagine a practical scenario. You've just finished an intense strength workout, the kind that leaves your muscles burning. By including creatine in your post-workout shake, you're providing your body with the extra energy it needs to repair and build muscles. This not only aids in recovery, but also prepares your body for the next training session, ensuring you keep making progress. Creatine works behind the scenes by increasing ATP production, the primary energy source for muscle cells. This means your muscles can recover faster and handle more intense workouts in the future. Additionally, creatine helps reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, which are common after intense exercise. It's like having a protective shield that works to keep your muscles healthy and ready for action. And the best part is, creatine is easy to incorporate into your routine. It can be mixed with water, juice, or added to your post-workout shake. Simple, but effective. And speaking of giving the body what it needs, let's now explore the importance of protein in muscle recovery and growth. Protein intake. When it comes to muscle recovery and growth, protein is simply essential. Consuming 20 to 40 grams of high-quality protein after a workout is crucial for creating an anabolic environment in the body. This means you're providing your muscles with the building blocks they need to recover and grow. Without protein, your body would struggle to repair the micro-tears caused by training, and progress would stall. Imagine finishing a workout session and consuming a protein shake with about 30 grams of whey protein. It's like giving your muscles a shot of fuel, aiding in protein synthesis and tissue repair. Besides shakes, other practical options include boiled eggs, chicken breast, or even Greek yogurt with fruit. The key is to ensure your body has this source of fast-absorbing protein right after exercise. Protein acts as a powerful tool in creating a positive protein balance in the body. This is vital for those looking to gain muscle mass and lose fat simultaneously. Increasing protein intake can also help maintain a feeling of fullness, which is a bonus when on a fat loss journey. So, investing in a good protein source post-workout is more than recommended, it's essential. And when thinking about hydration, the importance of water in muscle recovery comes to mind. Let's talk about that now. Hydrate. We all know drinking water is important, but did you know that hydration is crucial for muscle recovery and workout performance? Replenishing the water lost during a workout is essential because dehydration can reduce muscle protein synthesis and increase muscle breakdown. In other words, if you don't hydrate properly, all your effort and training can go down the drain, quite literally. Think of your body as a machine. Just like any machine, it needs a cooling system to function properly, and water is that system. When you exercise, you lose fluids through sweat, which can directly affect your electrolyte balance and muscle function. So, drinking water right after your workout helps replenish these fluids and maintain the ideal environment for muscle recovery and growth. A good practice is to always keep a water bottle on hand, both during and after your workout. And if you want to boost hydration even more, add a little sea salt and lemon to your water to help with electrolyte replenishment. Another practical tip is to check the color of your urine. If it's too dark, it's a sign you need to drink more water. Hydration is one of the simplest and most effective ways to optimize recovery and improve overall well-being. With water playing such an important role in recovery, let's now wrap up all these tips and see how we can integrate all this into your post-workout routine. Now that you know these 7 powerful post-workout habits, it's time to put them into practice. Have you thought about how these small changes can transform your results? Are you ready to invest in yourself and see how far you can go? The real difference comes from small, consistent actions. Every detail matters, from contrast therapy to a simple glass of water. So, what will you implement first? And remember, the journey to a healthier life is ongoing. If you want to keep learning how to optimize your workout and lose fat, don't forget to check out our last video on 10 amazing ways to increase your push-ups today. It might be just what you need to take the next step in your evolution.